Hello folks, and welcome back to our playthrough of Fallout 4. In the last episode, we went around and took out the Courser, took his chip. We also talked to Virgil, which led us to the Courser. And now, with any luck, the railroad here is going to show us the way. Pickle Mike says, shame? What did I do this time? Is it because I'm in the railroad? I mean, I know it's not perfect, but you just gotta do what you gotta do, and fortunately I think the railroad's the only people that can unlock the Courser chip, so let's get started.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Don't know anything about that.
So another agent, who looks just like you, took out a Courser. Hypothetically speaking, why would that agent take on a Courser single-handedly in the first place?
Death gun. Are you going on about the same thing that Pickle Mike is about missing 5 seconds?
I needed a Courser chip. I need the code on it.
You have one of their chips intact? Follow me, now. Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Oh, you're waking him up from his sleep?
You need something?
Tom, we got a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Pickle Mike, don't ever bring up that video that you posted in Discord again.
Here you go.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
Alright, little Courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. Alright, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute bastard. I got you. Solve for you. Come on. Show me that super base number. Come on, baby. There, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, does?
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
Sure, whatever you say, Desdemona. Hello there, Ryan. Welcome back to our Fallout 4 stream. Alright, how the hell did we get out of here again? Okay. There it is. Yes, Pickle Mike, it is Hackerman. Deathgun wants me to say Tengo ocho años. Even though tengo mucho años. Deathgun says it's hacking NASA. Alright, so we are going to... oh, I was supposed to sleep now, wasn't I? Because we are overtired. Oh well. So we are going to head out over here. And I'll head back down and talk to Virgil, probably. I was only briefly lost there, Pickle Mike. Only briefly. Pickle Mike says you need a GPS. Maybe I do. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I did level up, what did I level up here? There's one more thing that I leveled up. Oh, what was it? Was it the next level of science? It might have been the next level of science. But I picked up some level up on my way over back to the... It was either the next level of science or the next level of pickpocketing that I picked up on my way over here. Alright, let's... Well, we're gonna have to talk to Ada, right? Yes. Ooh, I just noticed. I don't have a lot of carry weight. You know what? When Ada gets out of her hole there, I think we're actually gonna return back to Starlight Drive-In first.
Looking to lighten your load.
And Pickle Mike says, start increasing your science to get that reactor that makes 100 power. Well, I think we're 1 away from that. No, 2 away. Never mind. I lied. So we have a little ways to go with that. Who's that over there? Oh, the operator veteran still. So anyways, we're gonna return back to Starlight Drive-In first. Pretty much reason for that is, well, we have a lot of stuff that we need to drop off, because Ada and Nick Valentine are both like pretty much strapped as far as their carry weight goes, and we are too. So we're gonna go back, drop off all of our stuff. Oh, and I see we've also gone over to Wary now instead of just being overtired, so we got to get some rest as well. The follies of playing through survival mode. Pickle Mike says, I remember when a vertibird landed on me and I went through the world. Oh, that's not good. Also, I'm hoping that the vertibird is going to land far enough away that those operators don't decide to attack it. Also, if you might hear I'm a little nasally today. I don't know if I think it's probably allergies because, you know, things are getting cold and things are starting to die now that, you know, we're in fall and all of that, so. Okay, seriously, where is this vertibird? Do we have an indicator on our miscellaneous? No. Death Gun says, can you spam songs? Like, what do you mean by Death Gun? Well, what is that? Who is that? Is that another operator? Oh, disciples. Quite a few disciples. Interesting. Ryan Miller says, I'm at a point in Fallout where I'm not sure what's left to do. Alright, I guess we're gonna take the long way back to Starlight Drive-In. No, I'm not going to kill them, Pickle Mike. They are my minions after all. Well, Ryan Miller, as to your question of what to do about... Yeah, I have no idea where that vertibird is. As for what's left to do, I mean, like, one of the fun things to do, especially if you have the contraptions, DLC, is to set up a little arena and have settlers or companions, you know, fights and all that. That's always entertaining. Deathgun says you should try playing online. Oh. Let's just run from these guys. Hello there, Omar. Ryan Miller asks, who's your favorite Fallout faction in any game? If I had to choose, I would definitely say that it is the Enclave. Oh, don't break my armor, damn it. I need this armor. Alright. But yeah, the Enclave is probably my favorite faction. Just because they're like kind of the purest evil there is in Ryan Miller says, no, fuck you, ad Victorium, bitch. I'm sorry, I like the evil that is the Enclave. And I mean, it's not necessarily evil for the sake of evil. It's not chaotic evil, it's lawful evil, which goes much more to my personality. You know, when it comes to like how I would rule the world, it would be lawful evil, kind of. I can't believe that vertibird did not show up there. That really irritated me a little bit. Alright, get across the water here. Deathgun asks, newbie, do you like role-playing games? Absolutely. Yeah, my two big games are strategy games and role-playing games. Probably I would... Oh. If I had to choose between strategy and role-playing, it's hard to say. I mean, because even my strategy games I kind of treat like role-playing games at times. You know, I like to set up I guess I like to just set up stories, you know, with like factions or civilizations that I play. Deathgun recommends Witcher 2. I've never played any of the Witcher games. I tried to play the first Witcher game. Thank you for the follow, Tiger Claw. I tried to play the first Witcher game one time. My friend gave me the disc for it or something like that. And it just didn't... I mean, I think I did finally get it to work. Well, no, it worked, but it just did not interest me in the slightest. And I mean, I know I've heard that like Witcher 2 is pretty good, and then Witcher 3 is like really good. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Kingsport Lighthouse actually successfully defended itself. I didn't think that was possible, but maybe it is. Okay, I'll take it. Oh dear. Sentry Bot Ripper. Oh dear. No! Damn it. Oh no. Sorry, Pickle Mike, I couldn't protect my half-ass factory because I blew up. Oh, hell. Oh, this is before I even... Son of a bitch. Now we gotta watch him do all of this over again, seriously. It's because I got complacent and decided we were gonna be alright doing all of this. Shut up, drummer boy.
Desdemona.
I have a report here. It reads...
Yeah, that was me.
That's what the... So...
Alright.
I needed a court.
You... Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the... Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right.
Omar says, yay, I get to see what I missed. Well, sorry, Omar, I'm skipping through the damn dialogue. Although we can't skip through this part with Tinker Tom. Ugh. Can I just leave him
Assume you're being watched.
while he's doing all of that? So actually, can I... Okay, good. I think I can do this. Let's fix our power armor here. Ryan says you just have a crush on John Henry Eden. Well, he is a sexy robot, but... Pickle Mike asks, wait, what happened to the X01? I think it was left back at Sanctuary.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure I'll look.
And Agent,
Yeah, if I recall correctly, I think it's back at Sanctuary. And we just haven't had the chance to go back to Sanctuary since... well, pretty much since we went to Far Harbor. So it's been several episodes. Quite a while since we've actually were last off at Sanctuary to pick up the X01 power armor. Because remember, this power armor here we took from Far Harbor, since it's the Vim armor. Alright, so we're gonna try getting away from the railroad area a little. Then we'll try to see if we can get the vertebrate grenades to work. Goodbye, Death Gun. Thanks for stopping in. Pickle Mike says, fuck, I need to clean my PC. The components are extremely covered in dust. Yeah, I probably need to do the same. Generally, I try to clean my PC like once a year at least, though you should probably do it more often than that. It's just... I mean, I cleaned the outside and like the filters on the outside, but to actually go inside, open it up, you should probably do like once every 6 months or something like that. Pickle Mike says, I use an air blower. I use a vacuum, and then I don't really use an air blower. Sometimes if I feel real adventurous though, I get out the shop vac that's in the garage and use that. Hello there, Xylia. Xylia or Xylia? One of the two. Fox?
Looking to lighten your load.
Alright, grab these grenades. Now let's get to a more open area, and hopefully we can use it. But yeah, sometimes I get the shop vac that's in the garage, turn that on reverse, and use that to help blow it out, but it just creates such a mess as far as all the dust that gets blown out that I'm not always too keen to do it. god, you say your friend, when he first went to clean his PC, used a wet rag? Oh god. Do tell me I at least had the power off on it. Like unplugged and all that. Zalia says, I'm just glancing at the stream from time to time. Well, as far as what's going on picture, not too much exciting just yet. Zalia says, playing Bloodborne while listening to your stream. Ooh, I see you're a glutton for punishment there. One of these days, if I felt real adventurous and actually had time to do it, I would consider doing Bloodborne for the stream. But, oh god, it would be such a disaster. The few times I've tried to play it, it's just been... it does not go well at all. Alright, well with any luck this time, the vertibird is actually going to show up. I think I can hear it. Come on, vertibird. Don't get distracted over there. Because of these damn super mutants. Zalia says I was helping a friend earlier with their New Game Plus 33 game. Oh dear. Pickle Mike says, I have a Bob Ross mod that changes your moon into Bob Ross's face. Interesting. Reminds me of the Up Is Not Jump video that turns everyone in Fallout 4 into Bob Ross. Alright, Starlight Drive-In, let's head there.
All weapon systems are go. Good shooting night.
Goodbye, super mutants. Oh, there were two vertibirds over there. Zalia says, have you seen the facial expression mod? The one that like really enhances the facial expressions? Yes. Yeah, I know Call Me Kevin has played that mod for Fallout 4, along with a text-to-voice mod that turns all the voices into what you would have on a text-to-voice system, and oh god, it's so horrible. Pickle Mike, quote, there are no accidents, only happy mistakes, while end quote, while looking at his son. I wonder, did Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers ever meet each other? We got a Brahmin down there. Oh.
Setting her down at the target location.
Oh, I don't want to shoot the Brahmin there. Well, hopefully the vertibird there will help us out a little. Well, you just killed something. I don't know what you killed. Who are those guys? Settler and a legendary operator. Interesting. A legendary rotting feral ghoul. I think this operator just stole something from that feral ghoul. Oh well. Pickle Mike, I'm pretty sure that Bob Ross Moon mod is not immersive. No matter what you say about it. Alright, well, we're back at our factory here. Which means... Oh, why are we still in caution? Who's out here to get us? It's probably Ada. Ada's probably getting into some kind of fight. Like she usually does. Shame on me, Pickle Mike. Shame on you. Also, let's save electricity and turn off our little factory. Yeah, I'm almost certain the reason why I'm still in caution is because Ada got into some kind of fight.
Lights out for you.
And everyone here looks like they're ready for a fight. Grrr.
What else you got?
Nick, are you stealing guns from my thing there? Son of a bitch. Why are you stealing guns, damn it, Nick? Pickle Mike says, that's more of an assembly line than a factory. Well,
What I've got.
yeah, it's not quite the big thing yet, but it's on its way there. Alright, grab those, grab Lucky Eddie. That, we'll grab this, all of those. We'll let Nick keep his wounding revolutionary sword. He seems to like it. The true side of Nick has been revealed. A thief? Yes, he is. Alright, I want to hold on to the plasma pistol because eventually I'm going to turn that into a plasma rifle. Throw that away. Miscellaneous stuff. Nah. Alright. Let's go to this. We'll go to our junk section and toss all of this in here. Okay, Ada, you're back. Come here.
Take care of it. Certainly. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Ryan says, hey newbie, say you have two resistors in a series circuit, both at 20,000 ohms, and a cross-section parallel circuit with three resistors at 75 ohms. That connects the first circuit. What is the total ohms? 20,000... and a cross-section parallel circuit. I would say, Ryan, that it would be 40,075, if I'm thinking of it correctly, but I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while since I did anything with, oh, that's probably dangerous. Ada, I'll let you hold on to the fat man, I guess. Because if I... there's no good option there. Alright, we'll grab the missiles. Put all this stuff away. No, come back here, plasma. Plasma pistol, there we go. Ryan says, well, I know resistance goes down as circuits intersect, as the resistors essentially cancel themselves out. What? I'm a little confused there. Alright, so that we can put in, that we can put in, that we can put in, that. Oh, can't get rid of that. Put away the missiles. We'll put away the gamma rounds. We'll put away the plasma cartridges too, I guess, for the moment. I still feel like I'm carrying a whole lot of stuff. I guess I could probably keep this and get rid of the pole hook. Alright, that's a little better. Ryan says, but I'm just kidding, and it's insolvable anyway, not enough information. Oh. Yeah, it's been a very long time since I last did anything with, like, resistances. Like, I did that. Oh, was it junior high school? Maybe? And why are we still under caution? Seriously, people, get done with whatever you're doing. Alright, is it gonna let me sleep? It is letting me sleep, okay. So there's just something weird going on, I don't know. Pickle Mike says, build a goddamn safe, newbie, so NPCs will stop taking your stuff. I'm pretty sure if you build just a safe container, that they still take it. That what you have to do is build an area and lock it off completely. Okay, we're taking the fusion core out, so no one goes stealing our stuff there. Next, let's go talk to... There's the general... Where's our clinic person? Oh, there she comes, I think. Yes, okay. You're late.
Excuse me.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Yeah.
Now go over...
Took a few bad hits recently.
Scrapes and...
Pickle Mike says, look, build a bed, then put a floor safe under the bed, and the NPCs can't reach it, but you can. Oh, okay.
Any other complaint?
No other complaints.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Farming is honest.
All right. Let's see. And Nick and Ada are both stuck right now. That's always exciting. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is the thing that's making Ada insta-give people, the Doom Helmet. Adds a chance for targets to explode. Unstable, may break when used. Well, it hasn't broken so far. Gloom Helm increases explosives limb damage. And Basilisk Helm gives a chance to paralyze. Uh-oh. Pickle Mike says, oh no, I forgot a big test coming tomorrow. Hell, can't I have a break? You're just not doing well there, Pickle Mike. Alright, so let's go down to what we have equipped. So all that red space laser does is just adds the space bot paint. Oh, I can make Ada completely shut up by adding a Nukatron torso. Alright, what kind of armor do we have here? Front hydraulic frame is not too bad. The back, we also could do a hydraulic frame. Recon sensors track targets. That could be very useful here. Since we don't have that automatically with, we can't actually track people on our setup, on our mini-map. Stealth field, nah. Resistance field, interesting. You know what? I think we will give Ada the recon sensors. I think that'll be useful. Alright, one last thing. We just need a little bit of food. Alright. Now let's save again. Go back into our power armor. Then we'll drop down a vertibird and head out to see Virgil down in the glowing sea.
Power armor will provide adequate protection.
Alright, let's toss it like right over here. Take a quick little double check to make sure. Oh, Omar, thank you for that. Do I have heals for Ada? I do not. Let's see if I can even build the place for it though. I need a crafting bench and it has to be a chemistry station. Because for whatever reason, that's what we do for healing Ada, is chemistry. Zalia says, if I kind of disappeared, my puppy peed on the floor, had to deal with that quick. Oh, that's always a horrible thing. Alright, healing. Robot repair kit. We can make quite a few. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go, that'll work. Of course, now I took away a bunch of my fusion cells that I had. Oh well. Yeah, Zalia, you didn't miss much. We've just been doing a little bit of sleeping and healing ourselves and building some healing kits for Ada. And now we're finally ready able to return to the glowing sea. I hope, anyways. I think we can take a vertibird to Virgil's place. Alright, return to Virgil in the rocky cave. Goodbye, Ada.
Ready to bring the pain, ma'am.
And then the good news is, once we talk to Virgil, I think we'll be able to go return to the Brotherhood, let them know what's up, and go from there. Pickle Mike says, wait, with a mod that allows you to have an infinite amount of companions, you can technically have an army of robots like the droid army from Star Wars. I suppose that's true, though you gotta keep in mind I'm not using an infinite companion mod, I'm just using one that lets you use a dog companion, a humanoid companion, and then a robot companion. But I think there are some mods out there that let you use more companions overall. I don't know if there's a specific limit to the number of companions you can have, though. There might be. Well, I'm sure there is, because eventually you get to the point that you break the game, so that is always an option too. Also, I did end up buying a Soul Calibur 6. Not entirely sure if, or how exactly I would do... Well, not exactly how, but so much as when I would do a stream of it. But, we'll see what happens. Pickle Mike says, why not build settlers for your settlements? Like, as far as the droids go? It's not really recommended to do that, because, at least from what I read about it, the robot settlers aren't essential, so when you build a robot settler, there's a chance that they can be destroyed, whereas your regular settlers are essential. At least that's what I've read. I haven't actually tested it out. Eventually I'll have a whole bunch of junk that I can use to do some testing like that. And something is now attacking Ada, probably. Pickle Mike says, but more labor. Well, eventually we can get some good labor going once we increase our charisma a bit. Because once we increase our charisma, we'll bring in more settlers to the settlements that we have, so. Though I haven't actually taken the time to go through and get a lot of those settlers set up properly. Pickle Mike says, why not use a scrap station in your settlements to get some extra junk? A scrap station. Oh, like the junk thing? I've actually set those up in, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I actually set one of those up, well, a few of those up back in Sanctuary, but the problem with those is you kind of have to go through and like take all of the junk out of those settlements and bring them like to a main area. Xylia says, have you had any Preston Garveys yet in your streams? Speaking of settlements. No, because I did not, so like in this roleplay stream, the general idea has been that Kayla, my character here, wouldn't actually do anything with the Minutemen. She wouldn't join them or anything. So she saw some of the fighting around Concord, but decided to avoid it. Now, eventually, if I can get the mod figured out and made and all that, I want to actually have Kayla fight against the sole survivor. It would be interesting.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Pickle Mike says, be like me. Have a workbench extraction, which leads into a recycler, in which it leads back into a container. Any junk that you collect will be sent into the workbench, and boom, let the magic begin. You know what? That's actually a good idea. I've never actually thought of that. And Zalia said, actually referring to Preston Garvey's in the stream chat. I've unfortunately avoided any Preston Garveys there. Alright, so one of these has given me an option to talk to the Minutemen. But we can't talk to the Minutemen because they don't exist. Oh, well apparently it wants me to go to Concord to talk to the Minutemen. But no, we are not going to do that. Alright, Ada, I need another vertibird grenade.
Let's take a look at what you've got.
I suppose it would always be possible to maybe go find out the Minutemen right now. Seek them out. Just to build the Institute transporter, but nah. Not really interested in that. It's not what Kayla would do. Other characters of mine would do that. Hello there, General Disorder. Should I be concerned? Oh, come on. Are we not going to get a vertibird? Again. There it is. I hear it. Okay. Pickle Mike says, you brought the fat man, but no mini nukes. A shame. I know, I know. Unless Nick has some. I forgot. What does Nick have? I don't think I cleared out his ammunition. Nope, he does not. Yeah, I brought the Fat Man because I didn't want to leave it in the container to be stolen. Alright, off to the Brotherhood.
Glad to have you aboard, man. All weapon systems are go. Good shooting night.
Pickle Mike asks, how the hell is a pilot not dead from rads? I imagine there's probably some kind of shielding in the vertibird. I would think anyways. It wouldn't be a good idea to have the vertibird be completely open. That's for sure. Omar says it looks open from your side. Well, yes. I meant like, you know, maybe there's like a force field around that area, or even though you can't see a force field, but like, you know, maybe just regular blowers or something. I don't know. Oh, did we just go over vaults? We did just go over Vault 95. Well, we can't take Kate to the cleaning room when we don't have Kate with us, so good luck with that. Pickle Mike says it doesn't hurt to try. Yes, it does. Can we set? Can we blow up the car? We did! Yay! Oh, and we pissed someone off. Oh, they're on the other side. What the hell? Well, goodbye, people that we pissed off. Oh, we got more people that we pissed off. Pickle Mike says, 21 days left until Fallout 76 comes out. Well, the, full-on Fallout 76, yes. Though the beta for it begins in, well, sooner than that. Omar says, if only you could switch to the other side of the bird. That is very true. You should be able to, but unfortunately. Pickle Mike says, well, the beta? No, the beta is sooner than that, Pickle Mike. Because I think the beta starts on the 30th for non-Xbox One users. Because I think it starts on the 21st for Xbox One. At least I thought it was the 30th that we're getting it. Oh, I just noticed this is one of those things for airplane to dock into.
How we doing on the hunt?
We're going nowhere, Nick, because it's not real important for us right now. Yeah, that vertibird just went completely through the hull, but you know.
Our vertibird should give us the air superiority.
Alright, let's talk to Max in here. See what he'll do for us.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute, using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
The mystery? That would be what Kayla would do it for.
Aren't you the least bit curious what they have in there?
Don't allow the allure of their isolation to cloud your judgment. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
You folks, I wouldn't know where to look.
Yes, Omar, I did. And they just noticed, apparently, even though Nick's in power armor. Alright, so we are talking to Proctor Ingram here. Now, one bad thing, I haven't had the chance to actually set up my little thing that goes to Boston Airport. Because I have a guy at the Mechanist Lair who's, let's see, supposed to eventually go to County Crossing. So we'll go talk to Proctor Ingram. Then after that, I think we're going to have to go gain control of County Crossing.
Unless you like getting radiation signals, stay away from ferries. Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything.
Elder Maxson said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
Well, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
Wow. I'm glad you could make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
Alright. So let's go check on our little area, our Boston Airport area. Alright, so special, we can build the stabilized reflector platform with what we have here. That's always a good thing. Oh, we can build multiple ones? That's also interesting. I did not know you could build multiple stabilized reflector platforms and connect them to each other. Interesting. Oh, I don't have the gears to do it though. To build the power for it, I mean. Ingram, you think you could make things easier by going over there. Good night, Pickle Mike. Thanks for stopping by the stream.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then.
Omar says use the console.
Now I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
I'm on it.
I hope so. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
And Pickle Mike says, no console. Well, even though I use the console to build my factory, I figure for this, we'll behave. And we'll do things properly. So we'll build what we can using what we have at the airport, and then we'll go out to find the other parts. Oh, she gave us some gears, I guess, apparently. I'll take it. Alright, so our control console, we can set this up here. We got our molecular beam emitter to put together with that. And now we're... Wait, why can't... Okay, there we go. Then we have our relay dish. Okay, everything is built. Now we need 2, 20, and 5. So we need 27 power. We have all the ingredients to build a fusion generator for this. Actually, you know what? We do have the ingredients to build 3 large generators, though, as well. So I guess we'll do that then. Oh no, we're down a little aluminum. Alright, let's save first. Alright, so we're gonna have to go find, I think 9 aluminum is what it said there. We were so close to doing it too. Oh well.
I hope you have additional fusion cores to spare.
Omar asks, so will you be able to teleport anywhere you want? That would have been really awesome to do that. Unfortunately, it only lets us teleport to the Institute. So it's kind of disappointing in that way. Alright, let's see. What sort of locations do we have around here? We have the Robco Sales and Service Center. Let's put a marker there, see if we can find some aluminum stuff at that location. Now, I don't know if there's a mod that lets you build a teleporter that lets you teleport anywhere, but yeah, unfortunately, the teleporter only lets you, and it only lets you do it once, teleport to the Institute. Now, eventually, through the course of what you uncover at the Institute, you can teleport back to the Institute as well. Though in survival mode, when you exit the Institute, you're only able to return to CIT, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Alright, so we are looking for any sources of aluminum around here.
So, this is what 2 centuries without a good dusting looks like.
We have a telephone, but telephones don't have it, do they? No, they have circuitry. It does seem like this place has respawned, though. Because I think I've gone into looking at that thing before. That, safe. I thought I've accessed it before. Now, the enhanced targeting card. Nope, that does not have aluminum either. This might be a little difficult. At least from what I'm seeing so far. Okay, maybe this place hasn't respawned, because the door itself hasn't closed. Unless it goes that way after the mission with, after the mission with the Mechanist and all that. I'm gonna say, based off of what I can see just from this area here, we're probably not going to find aluminum here. Omar says, I wonder if the synths teleport to the moon or Mars. Well, as was established when talking to Virgil, the teleportation network is done kind of through the classical music station. Because, like, for example, hold on. I should be able to tune to the station for at least a moment without getting a copyright flag, I would hope. Alright, so we'll turn to the music station real quick. So, we have a classical music station. Maybe, anyways. Okay. So yeah, there's a little bit of classical music that comes through this station. That is actually the signal that's used for the teleportation network. Nordhagen Beach, Old North Church. Well, let's go. I guess let's go do this Croup Manor mission, and maybe in the course of doing that, we'll find the aluminum that we need. I hope so, anyways. But yeah, the classical music station is what is done to do the teleportation network. So I imagine anywhere that there's a clear enough signal for that is where they can teleport. So I don't think they can get to the moon or Mars. Hello there, Johnny Dead Guy. Welcome to the stream. Johnny says, looking for aluminum. Any of the various fish packing plants is a good source of aluminum trays. Aha. I know, like, hospitals, I think, generally do. Oh, have I found any of them? Well, we have this location here. Let's just see. Oh, that's a church. East Boston Preparatory School. I think there's a vault in there. You know what? Let's actually do that. Let's go in this place. Traders welcome. If I recall correctly, I think there are super mutants here, but I think there's a vault in here as well. We'll go in here, we'll see if there's any cafeteria trays that we can find. Johnny says this is a quest location for Bunker Hill, no vault. Oh.
I hear some combat positions.
I thought there was a vault that was in a school or something. Maybe it's in a different location then.
You're a peep. And now I'm wondering why.
Oh, I really wish I had a scope here. Oh crap. Ooh. Blood contract. Xylia says, my game of Bloodborne is glitching right now. Like, what kind of glitching is happening? Okay, get some cover, get some cover. Alright. Might as well grab these little can chimes. Too bad there's not like an aluminum cam chime. Can chime. Blah. Johnny says, I can tell you which school has the vaults, but I'm afraid of giving spoilers. It's alright. I've found it in previous playthroughs, but... Ah, that was a fail. I really should be doing mouse and keyboard. It would make things so much easier. But then again, I suppose being survival mode, you know. Maybe doing it like this is the right way. I don't know. Vault-Tec lunchbox. Johnny says in that case, Vault 75 can be found in Malden Middle School. Okay. And it contains the science bobblehead. Okay. Makeshift battery has acid and lead, if I recall correctly. A weapons workbench. I could maybe use that. Xylia says, in Bloodborne, I haven't gone back to the lamp or anything at all. I haven't died yet. Now a couple of shadows are glitched on the screen. Oh dear. Alright, let's go to this little thing here. And if I scrap this, only steel and wood. Well, fudge. Xylia says, everywhere I look, the glitch shadows are there. Maybe it's a feature, not a bug. Alright, we can save. Let's save. But I'm still looking around here for a cafeteria. There's a cafeteria tray. Does it have what I need? No, plastic. Ah, fudge. Okay, let's go to component view and untag all of this stuff. Johnny says, how did you save? Just save on survival. I am using a mod that, well, I'm using one mod that lets you put down camps, so this camping kit pole tent is one of the parts of it. And the other one is a mod that lets you choose to either sleep or save. So, I know, kind of going against the whole thing about survival mode, or one of the things about survival mode. But, yeah, I do not do well. Well, I figure for streaming purposes, ultimately it would probably be better anyways. If, like, I don't want the streams to be like, you know, hours upon hours of me trying to get back to places. So, in a way, I am kind of cheating a little bit. And I know I'm cheating, and I'm more than willing to accept and admit that. Of course, there are still locations, or still times, where I forget to save, and then I'm forced to go all the way back. Because I died. That has happened a couple times. A legendary Radroach. Hunter's Raider chess piece. Yeah, it's nothing too special. Alright. What does that toy rocket ship have? That has aluminum. Okay. So we have one piece of aluminum right now. Johnny says, keep your eyes open in this place for traps, frag mines from the raiders. Oh, well. Fortunately, I do have the, what, second level of sneak? Of stealth, I mean? No, sneak. Well, the second and the third level. And the fourth level, too. So I can avoid most of that, because in the very early episodes, that was probably like the very worst enemy that I faced was mines and that sort of thing. Xylia says, I just killed Vicar Amelia and still haven't gone back to the Hunter's Dream. And another shadow is glitched onto the stream. Oh dear. Johnny says, also top floor. There's a magazine in one of the rooms on a desk.
What the hell is that?
Huh. I'll have to figure out how to get up to the top floor then. Fine. Everything is fine.
What the fuck was that?
Alright. Let's try going up here again.
Getting shook up for nothing.
Blast Radius board game. Oh, there's one of those mines that you were talking about. And a random mini nuke that's in a chemistry lab? What kind of school is this that they have mini nukes lying around? A very horrible school. That's what. Does the saw have aluminum? Oh, rubber. That's what it has. Let's undo the rubber tag. Have I gone through this area? Maybe. Random overdue book. We can grab it. There's a lot of dead bodies in this school. That's kind of grim. And eventually I will get a silencer for this gun too. Eventually. Danger. Where?
Did you hear that?
Tired yet?
There you are.
Good.
And that mannequin is very freaky. Though I suppose maybe not as freaky as the one I had in my dream the other night. That I was talking about, what was it, yesterday? Day before? Something like that. For those who don't know, the mannequin that was in that dream, it was like a faceless mannequin, and it was chasing me on the highway, and I think I was in a car and it was in a car. Then at some point in the dream, it changes and I'm running through various cars away from the mannequin. I try to like climb something like that. And pretty much what happens is the mannequin catches up to me and then fires some kind of like, I don't know if it was a gas gun or something like that, but it like knocks me out and then the dream ends. It was a really weird dream. Like, why would I be dreaming of faceless mannequins anyways?
You are so dead.
But I guess that's the fun and excitement of dreams, is sometimes they have no explanation. Johnny says, faceless mannequin with a gun sounds like a Doctor Who episode. Really? I've actually never seen Doctor Who. Or at least never, yeah, never watched an episode, so pretty much never seen then. Nuka-Cola bottle and bubble gum. Do I want to take toilet bubble gum? I don't think Kayla's that desperate. Casey Carney, thank you for the sub. Omar says, gas gun. Were you a Jew in your dream? No. And Johnny says there should be another room on the other side of the giant hole in the floor. Well, we have a safe here. Magazine on the desk. Okay.
That's it.
Strange. My audio receptors are barely picking up any noise.
Oh, a combat shotgun trap there. Alright. Oh, here's the magazine.
There we go.
Right away heals plus 5% damage. Not too bad. Alright, I guess we can just leave through here. Oh, we're hitting one of those long load times. We've been doing good for the most part, avoiding those. I guess it wasn't too bad. Alright, anything in here? Nope. Alright, so we've checked the school. No dice on finding aluminum. I suppose we could try whatever that place is. Johnny says that location seemed to go well. Not a lot of aluminum, but still went well. Yeah, pretty much I agree. We didn't die, so that's always progress. Alright, what's this location that's down over here then? Oh, I know what that is. That's the Raider race with all the, whatchamacallits. Yeah, let's avoid that.
Remember, we've got new bots in the list for tomorrow. It's gonna be a great race.
Not that I can't destroy them all, but... still. Although...
Pipe down out there. We gotta race 'em.
Bots might have aluminum. Never mind. We'll do it then.
And here they come. Bots, your uncle is coming up fast.
Let's make sure we saved.
Don't forget Boston Blaster. He's pulled this out before. Look at him go!
And Ada, I will give you all of my jumps.
Hell of a race.
Oh,
Clean race today. Absolutely
my stomach just rumbled a bit.
funny business.
I actually haven't eaten anything since it's actually been a while.
Next, Lady Lovelace takes on the Iron Maiden in a head-to-head match. You don't want to miss this.
I got busy playing a game of Civilization
We got some fine bots in
5
this race.
with one of my friends earlier, so...
It's neck and neck. Bob's your uncle is coming up fast. Atomic Dreams is still hanging in there.
Ooh, careful. Careful.
What a... Damn it! What is it now?
Shit. Where'd that come from?
Opening fire.
Take him down, boys.
Careful, man. I don't think
Johnny said, I learned my lesson last week. I did a 10-hour stream, so I eat first now. 10 hours, that is a long stream.
Come on, you're holding up the race.
Hello, robots.
That's killer already.
How do you know I'm a her? I'm in power armor. Cheating raiders. Alright, I always get confused on how to get up there. Where is the dumb little thing here? I'm just waiting for Omar to say, do you need a GPS? Johnny says, look at the racetrack, there's a bridge going across. Oh, so you actually have to use that area to go up and across.
She's in the camp. Call in the bots. Turn them loose.
let's get this done. That was amusingly simple.
There's Omar with his GPS comment.
Damn it. Screw this.
Oop, I was attacking Ada there. Sorry, Ada. Just killing a bunch of robots. You just happen to be there. Alright, let's see. Well, we got some stuff, but not what we needed. Old Rusty was the source of the music. Oh well. The bugle repertoire. Oh, apparently we can just do the music ourselves. TV dinner trays. Those are the ones we need. And Johnny says, check the Assaultrons for aluminum. Yes, yes. They should have it, I think. So yeah, a little bit there. Alright, so I think we're at 5 aluminum, we need 9. Psycho and buff out. Various ammunitions. Did that raider just say fee fi fo fum? I think he did.
Stop hiding. We'll make night. Promise.
Ooh, this was a ice cold Gwinnett pail. Gotcha. Ooh, he has a clean tan suit. If I was a male character, I would care about that. Muffled, shadowed, combat armor, left arm. I do need to get a whole set of combat armor that's like stealthed. Probably, anyways. Okay. Well, we got a little bit. So, let's see. What other locations are around here? We have this little box location. I don't think that's gonna be where we need. Also, for anyone wondering, I do have a mod that shows locations of various places that you can, well, various named locations and where you can find power armor, that sort of thing. Oh, Johnny says keep searching his office. There should be a lockpicking magazine in there. Okay. Well, let's go back up there then. I mean, I have decent lockpicking as it is, but anything that makes it easier, certainly a good thing. Now, I suppose one thing I probably could do is, hold on, I've got him. Okay, there he is. One thing that I could do is go to the Mechanist lair and just have my one person that's there set up a trade route to Boston Airport. Ooh, the alarm clock also has 2 aluminum. So let's see, that should be 4, 6. We got 7 on Ada, so 2 more. All robots powered down. Toothbrush. Buff out an herbal stimulant. Here it is.
Nice.
Lockpicking is permanently easier. Excellent. Omar says, Nubia is hungry for aluminum. A white van pulls over. Hey kid, want some aluminum? Alright, save again. Checking around here real quick. Nothing that I can see. So let's head for that next location. So let's see, we said 4, 6, 7 on Ada. So we should need 2 more pieces of aluminum. Oh, Johnny said check the bottom level of some of the stacks. Well, I was kind of looking around. I didn't really see anything. I found a TV tray, though no surgical tray, but I figure we're on our next. We're heading to the next location, so at least find another location out here. Though I do definitely appreciate all the help that you can give me there, Johnny. Now, Johnny, how long have you played Fallout 4? Like, if you've played it on Steam, how many hours do you have on the game? Distress signal found. From what? Oh crap. Gotcha. Book return tokens. Sure, we'll grab those. Oh, no, you don't. Ooh, a legendary raider up there. Whew. Oh, come on. Y'all can't make it easy for once. Just once. Alright, grab those. Oh, I didn't want to grab that. Put that away. Sharp leather chest piece. I think that's a sturdy or maybe a heavy one even. Charisma and intelligence. Not bad, but not really what we need either. Oh, apparently... No, wait, no. I thought that was a book return station, but it's not. Alright, Johnny said, I've been playing Fallout 4 since it came out. I'm from the Boston area, so I love it instantly. Or fell in love with it instantly. First Fallout game in the series to feature a ballpark, and it just happened to be Fenway Park. Speaking of baseball, the Boston Red Sox just became the American League champions earlier this evening. Huh. Congratulations. I don't follow sports enough to really be a big fan. I mean, I'm a Chicago fan, but only out of just living near Chicago, so. Coffee cup. Yeah, I will say when Watch Dogs came out, I was excited for the idea of it, but it just became so generic that it didn't really feel all that great, I guess. Like, a lot of the landmarks that are in Chicago were... they did generic versions of in Watch Dogs. The first Watch Dogs game. So that kind of left me disappointed. I would love, absolutely love, to see a Fallout game with Chicago in it. Johnny says, Chicago's awesome. I love Wrigley Field and the Cubs. Yeah, if I had to choose a baseball team, it would be the Cubs. Just because my grandma was a big Cubs fan. Alright, we have a little harbor dock area over here. Aren't there some robots here? Gas canisters. No aluminum canisters? Aw. Let me guess, we're under attack by super mutants? Oh crap. Oh no, the pack. Where did they find us? And I think they have some prisoners too. Ah. Oh, I think I know what that distress signal is from that up there. It must have like respawned, or I never picked it up or something. Okay, let's just take out the car. I thought oh, apparently I pissed off the prisoners too now. Well, screw you, prisoners. Why are you helping the pack? Or why are you not fighting against the pack? Something. Yes, Johnny, we have Nuka World Raiders all over here because I unleashed them. And then the pack just decided to spread even after I defeated their leader. Oh. Ah! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Omar recommends a grenade. Suppose we could do that. Actually, he's almost down. There we go. Now to just massacre the prisoners. And Omar says, I wonder when the last save was. Well, we massacred the prisoners that were here. Oops. Oh well. Fortunately, Kayla's not a good person and she doesn't really care. Now, anything decent on the pack here? Not really. I thought we had another guy around here. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Let's try talking to the robots that are in here. Don't they say something like happy birthday or something? Something weird. Who killed him? I mean, at least we have a magazine here.
Perfect.
Birthday, Eugene. Happy birthday, Eugene. Happy birthday, Eugene.
Oh, crap. And we'll shut this one down. Well, that was interesting. Break room note. Malcolm, would you not mind... Hold on. Had to do a little cough there. Okay. Malcolm, would you mind not slurping your coffee? I can literally hear you on the other side of the hangar. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were doing it on purpose. From Eugene. Eugene, everything on this counter is mine. Touch anything and you're a dead man. Malcolm. Oh, well, that's lovely.
Nothing there, officer.
So I'm guessing one of the brothers killed the other. Maybe they killed each other. And they have a lot of coffee cups in here. Oh, I guess we'll grab it. For the ceramic. Ceramic for the ceramic throne. Or ceramic for the ceramic god. Something like that. Is there anything special? There's probably nothing special about the happy birthday snack cake. Anything up here? Lobster traps, and that looks to be about it. Yep. Well, let's at least save here. Grab some of the ammunition. You know, one thing I think that would be pretty cool, and I don't think there are any mods that do it, and I have no idea how you would go about doing it, but I would love to have a mod that actually made the TVs like work pretty well, like even restore like some old-timey cartoons on it or something like that. There might be a mod that adds the videos from like the start of the game to it. Okay. Don't say it, Omar. Don't say it. There we go. I did not need a GPS to get out of there. Jenny says, I think there may be a mod that plays the broadcast you see at the very beginning of the game on the television. Yeah, I think I may have seen something like that before. Though still, I think it would be an interesting idea to get, you know, maybe something else out there. I don't know. Alright. Let's save again, just to be sure. Oh, I saw that ghoul there move and I was like, oh god, is it alive? Ooh, there's a workshop over here for power armor. Let's stop off and repair some of this stuff. And see if there's any aluminum here. Coffee cups. Johnny says I'm on PlayStation and unfortunately it tends to have disagreements with using models. Yeah, I mean... Johnny, I forget. Do you play Skyrim? I think I may have asked you this before. But I don't always have the best memory. We can use this. We kind of do need it. We'll do it, I guess. Even if we do lose a little bit of aluminum there to do that. Johnny says, yes, I have played Skyrim. Have you played any of my Skyrim mods? I can't remember if you may have mentioned it in the past, but I can't remember if you found my channel through my Skyrim mods or not. Marlurks. Bad Marlurk. Bad. Oh crap. Johnny says, I've used quite a lot of mods, not sure which ones are yours. I'll have to take a look at that. Do that. Let me know what you think. Because I think as far as like PlayStation mods go, the mods that I have are pretty good. I mean, yes, they're still limited, but at the same time, I think they do a decent job as far as playability. Johnny says, unfortunately, a lot of the mods that I did like to use on Skyrim are no longer available. What do you mean they're no longer available? Like the authors took them down? Oh, I did not know that you can shoot off the limbs of Marlurks. Well, that's always entertaining. Johnny says, for example, the Dreamweaver mod is no longer available because they got sick of constantly having to update it because of the Creation Club content. Oh, okay. That I kind of understand. Fortunately, the way I've done my mods, only a couple of them have needed kind of updates for the Creation Club. And one I recently did an update for, called Clothing Forge Crafting, and implemented some things for the... But it wasn't even necessarily... You didn't really need to update it, but I've just added like hot and cold settings for if you want to use the Creation Club, whatchamacallit. Oh crap. Oh, darn it, I just fixed that. Oh, double darn it. Well, that was exciting. Poor Ada. Alright, where the hell did... There it is. Fusion cores. Oh, and I'm carrying too much. But some aluminum. Johnny says, I believe I have your clothing mod, and yes, I really enjoyed it. Oh, nice. Do you have Use the Force Skyrim? I don't know if you're a Star Wars fan or not, but if you are, that's the one, that's the mod I'm most proud of. It's also led me to having at least one video on YouTube that has like, I think last I checked it was around 34,000 views on it. Johnny says, I have not used it, but I have seen it. Okay. Alright, where the hell was I going again? Oh, I passed it like a while ago. Longneck Lakowski's Cannery. Alright, so that I really want to go to. Main reason for that is there is a very nice vendor there. But I just have to talk to her as soon as I arrive. So you know what? we're gonna go there. And I think we can maybe get some aluminum through that whole quest too. I think, anyways. We'll find out. You'd think there'd be aluminum cans there. Uh-oh, someone's being attacked over there. A caravan guard. We don't really need him. Johnny says, yeah, Longneck Lukowski's has that chick from Vault 88. Oh, Johnny says, inside is mostly stealing. Well, we'll see what we can do. Nick won't approve of it, but, yeah, who asked his opinion anyways?
You can only take 10 cans? You know, it tastes better than that old Graham or Brahmin that's been sitting out in the sun for days. There are people out there who are hungry. You just gotta sell up the product a bit more.
I'm sorry, but 10 cans is all I can commit to right now. It was selling like crazy for a while there, but there's been talk about people getting sick.
People get sick all the time. That has nothing to do with my product. Besides, I mean, I'm only selling the meat you people bring me. If there's something wrong with it, it's your own damn fault.
Oh, so now it's my fault? Forget it, the deal's off. You want to sell your product to the people out there? Then you can get out there and do it your damn self.
What? Hey! Oh, come on. Fine.
Hey there.
Leave.
Got some stuff for sale. Care to have a look?
What was that in there about people getting sick?
Theo got that old cannery up and running about a year or so back, and convinced me and some of the other traders to start bringing his cans around. It was all good and well for a while, but in the past couple months I've had people complain about getting sick after eating it. Don't get me wrong, not like people dying or anything, just, I don't know. The sales have slumped off and Theo's gotten more uppity. Care to see what I've got for sale?
Where did you get that vault suit?
Never been to 81, I take it? I grew up there, but left to be a trader. Here, let me show you where it is. Nice Pip-Boy, by the way. Mine was a piece of junk. Threw it out years ago. I'm sure I have something you're looking for. You should have a look.
What kind of stuff do you have?
Oh, you know. Food from the farm, stuff I trade in town, scavenge I find on the way. Bit of everything, really. So, can I interest you in a trade?
Sure.
Let me show you what I've got.
Alright, so she has shipments of a whole bunch of nice stuff. Does she have any aluminum on her? Duct tape. We'll grab that. And an aluminum can. So I think we might be close to what we need.
Hi. Got any scab to sell?
Wasn't it possible to get her to join you at your settlement?
Maybe. Let me see what you have.
Have a look.
I could have sworn you could have taken her. Unless you have to do this mission first. That could be.
Hey there.
If it isn't my favorite customer, bitch.
What? And why is my Y not selectable? There's some kind of bug going on here.
Might be. Let's see what you got.
Tastes great in a stew. Roasted? Or even...
Oh, Johnny says, yes, there is a way to get her, but I think it's when she's outside. Okay. I have to go back one of these days and get that segment. If it isn't my favorite customer, bitch. I don't know what I have to do with that segment, but I have to get that. Omar says shoot him.
Hey, sorry about giving you the brush off in there. Theo just gets on my last nerve, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Not a fan of pushy salesmen myself.
He's always talking about upselling the product and establishing brand recognition. Been reading too many of those old books, if you ask me. Did people really think like that back then? Anyway, enough about Theo. I'm sure I have something you're looking for. You should have a look.
What kind of stuff do you have?
Oh, you know. So, can I...
Oh, we still can't get her to join.
Let me show you what I've got.
Grrr. I don't remember exactly what you have to do to get her to join you. Alright, well let's save. Because, yeah, we're gonna piss this guy off, I'm sure.
Hi.
If it isn't my favorite customer, bet you work up quite an appetite traveling. Wouldn't you?
I want to say Y should have something to do with the whole quest here. I would think. Have I even unlocked the quests here? Johnny says if any of those meat tins are empty, they might be aluminum. Okay. I guess I haven't gotten... empty can, but I don't have the little thing, so I'm assuming they're probably steel. Alright, well let's see...
Yeah. Welcome to have a look. But stay out of the old base. This is safe down there.
I can take this rad stag meat perfectly fine. Though this stuff I can't. Let's see, take the empty can. So apparently the empty cans are all steel. Found some duct tape though. It's weird how some stuff here you can take perfectly fine, and then the stuff that's on the assembly line is considered off limits. We got cutting boards there. They came a little late there, Johnny. Careful if you take the lift going down, you might have a heck of a time getting back up. Well, that's where the fun is, isn't it? Feral Ghoul Roamer. Oh yeah, that's what the meat is here. I forgot about that. 'Cause at first, it hints at it being meat from people. But it's even worse than that. It's not just people, it's ghouls. Soylent Green is ghouls. Or maybe it would be like Soylent Grey.
Nice. Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Oh, this terminal. Johnny says, while you go through, just keep an eye out for any of those dinner trays that are aluminum. Okay. Level up. Alright. Oh dear. Alright, I think we should probably do the next level of science. Johnny says, been a while since I've done this, can't be 100% sure. Okay. Ooh, a crippling combat shotgun. 50% more limb damage. You know what? We'll grab it. We're not going to use it just yet. We'll give it to Nick to hold on to. And eventually we'll upgrade that to be our primary shotgun. And I think that'll work pretty well for us. Oh, shot the poor ghoul in the ass. Oh, don't... Ooh. This is like the worst, having a ghoul come out of the water like that. Because it's probably, by that point, all... just like really, really nasty. Surprised it's not like a bloater or something. And where the hell is Ada at? Shouldn't she be helping us here? Gas canisters.
Here's what I've got.
And Nick can't carry anymore. There you are, Ada.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
Johnny says, you know the trick you can do with companion when they're carrying too much? My guess would be that it's you just drop the item and then command them to pick it up. And see you later, Omar. I'll try to stay away from those aluminum vans. No! Attack, Nick. Attack! are you serious? I can't get to it because it's under this water. Crap. Bunch. And Johnny said, yes, exactly. Drop an item, tell them to pick it up, and basically infinite carry weight. Ooh. Yeah, the only problem is... Well, actually, never mind. I was gonna say, the only problem is once you drop something... But I forgot, when you can drop a whole bunch of stuff all in one unit for a companion to take, so never mind. I think now's a good time for a mine here. Run away, Nick! Run away! Phew! And I should probably save where we are right now, since we've actually made progress down here, because we could have an accidental moment and suddenly get murdered by a bunch of ghouls. Now there's some kind of turret somewhere around here. Aluminum tray! How much is in that aluminum tray? Only one aluminum.
Looking to lighten your load?
Let's see, we can get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Probably get rid of a few of those fusion cores. Okay. And we're being attacked. There we go.
Sweet.
Any aluminum on this? No. Johnny says, by the way, I hit your like button so hard, it may need to return to the Institute for some repairs. Appreciate it, Johnny. Appreciate it. What the hell is blowing up? And now there was some really dark music. Let's see what happened.
I told you to stay out of the basement. Now that you know my little secret, I'll just have to kill you.
Bad robot. Bad. Oh, no aluminum. Yes, you go attack me with your pew pew pew. And I'll come over and smack you with this evil, evil sword. There you are. That's what you get for attacking me like that. Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor. Excellent. And the barter bobblehead. Prices are permanently 5% better. Not bad. Alright, if I really wanted a lot of meat, there's all this meat around here. Not really too interested in it though. Anything in here or just potted meat? Just potted meat. Johnny says, okay, yeah, I do type a little slow. Well, it's alright. The stream is at... There's a few second delay. Aluminum trays! Aha! Found it, Johnny, found it. Jackpots. Alright. Let's save. Because we have all this sweet, sweet aluminum now. And then we can head on back. But yeah, the stream is at a couple second delay. I think it's just to prevent any buffering or whatever, so. Alright. And the girl is gone. So I can't tell her that I've taken care of that guy. Well, hopefully we'll find her again at some point, somehow. Although finding her is like impossible. Okay. Let's save again. I know I'm saving a lot, but it's one of those instances where it's like, you've made progress, you don't want to lose it. Do we head for the workshop at Croup Manor, or do we head straight down? You know what, since we're already kind of committed, let's go ahead and do that whole workshop thing. It's either ghouls that we have to take care of or raiders. I want to say it's ghouls. Johnny says you can probably Google Trader Riley and find out more about her. Yeah, I think the Fallout Wiki probably has some information on getting her. I know the first time I met her in Fallout 4, like I met her and then passed her up, and then it was later on that I figured out that you can make her a companion. And then I had to search all over to find her. Holy crap. Good job, Ada. Okay, little settler, why you...
Please. I'm so thirsty. Could you spare any water?
Sure.
Of course. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
More aluminum, yay! And Johnny says if you're heading to Croup Manor, then yes, ghouls. Okay. Now the next episode is going to be really interesting when we actually infiltrate the Institute. Because I have to set up an outfit for stealth. And because my overall goal getting into the Institute is I'm going to go around and plant bombs on people.
We have a situation.
Holy crap. Hack it. Whew. Oh crap. Oh, between Ada and both Ada and Valentine took that other guy out. Good. VATS enhanced combat armor right arm. Do I want to use something like that? You know what? I'll grab it, give it to Ada. Because I do need to set up a whole... Because that looks like it's one of the better pieces of combat armor. Alright, next. Give all this stuff to Ada.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
And I am hoping that the remnants of my power armor is good enough to protect me against these guys. Who else do we have over here now? More raiders, I think. Oh, more of the pack guys, lovely. Can't I just be done with you guys? Just for once. Oh, jeez. Alright, one's down. Jenny says, can't remember if there's a power armor station at the Red Rocket or not. Well, I'm hoping there is. Ah, you and your stupid stim pack. Let's go take a look. This one has a heavy raider chest piece. It's alright, but nothing too special. There is a power armor place here. Okay. I just need Ada to give me some
Find what you're looking for.
steel stuff. Got that. Alright, that should be enough, I think. Oh, apparently not. I was mistaken.
Let's take a look at what you've got.
Just grab all the cans. That'll work. What I really need to do is actually, well, I was gonna say upgrade the power armor, but really what I need to do is just go get the X1 power armor that I have back at Sanctuary. Johnny says I don't usually wear power armor. However, the T51 is by far my favorite, mainly because of the different paint schemes available. Makes sense.
Looking to lighten your load?
I mean, in a perfect world, all of the paint schemes would be available to all of the power armor. Unfortunately, it's not quite the case. Ryan, welcome back. Yeah, we're just going around to clear out the manor here. Croup Manor, that's what it is. And once we're done here, we'll head on back towards Boston Airport. Internet had a heart attack. Uh-oh. Johnny says the X02 power armor available in the Creation Club does look pretty cool. And Ryan WB is welcome back. Yeah, it does actually look pretty cool, I will say. Now, I do have a mod that adds X02 power armor. It just, I haven't actually gone to the location to actually use it. Or find it or whatever. Ooh, what is this? Irradiated hardened combat sniper rifle. I'm grabbing it. I don't know if I'll make use of it, but I'm grabbing it.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
Go! Shoot! Ah! Okay, bad idea. Bad idea. Plasma-infused handmade rifle. 10 points of energy damage and can turn enemies into goo. Oh yeah, the handmade rifle is the one that's from whatchamacallit. Nuka World. Blah. Okay, we'll grab that. Because that could be pretty useful. I think my thing is stuck. Ryan says, so for 76, are you going to be with other people or do it solo? I know Pickle Mike said he's planning to pick it up and he's already pre-ordered as well. So it's possible that we might do some content together. Now I don't think he has any, I don't think he'll have a voice measure to it. But, it's possible. Certainly if it ends up being pretty decent, I would like to do some content with my friend Merrick, but unfortunately the time zone difference makes things a bit difficult as far as that goes.
That's it.
Oh dear God. Johnny, thanks for the sub. I thought you were subbed already, but thanks again. Because I could have sworn I've seen you in stream before. Or maybe I'm just losing my mind. Ryan says, yeah, if it's crossplay, I'll hop on, and I heard it was gonna be. Maybe not at launch, though. I'm sure they definitely want it to be, especially now that Fortnite has full-on crossplay between Xbox and PS4 and all that. Oh crap! Run for the love of... Oh god, no. No. Oh, we were trying to do well. Trying. Johnny says, something weird happened with a lot of my subs. For some reason I was unsubscribed to some of the channels I have not visited in a little while. Yeah, YouTube does that. Even though they say YouTube doesn't do that, they totally do. And I've noticed that before, particularly on two channels that I noticed that on were the 8-Bit Guy and LGR. Because I know I was subscribed to those. And then at some point in the past, I was looking for them and I didn't find them in my sub bar. And then I did a search and lo and behold, I was not subbed to them anymore. Ryan says, I love both of those channels. Oh yeah, they're definitely good quality content from both of them. And yeah, I've noticed that I lose subs too, and I mean, I'm not saying everyone who subs initially will necessarily want to stick around, but still, it doesn't always, it makes me wonder a little bit about all of that. Alright, we're gonna try something here, because I'm gonna need it anyways when I do this. Run! Run! Haha, that worked. Johnny says, are you familiar with Ratty Star? He does a lot of Fallout 4 and is on Xbox and will be getting 76. I am not familiar with him actually. The main Fallout 4 YouTuber, well the initial Fallout 4 really, YouTuber that I paid attention to was JV 2017. After that, it was probably like Oxhorn, Grainulf, I think. I think that's how you pronounce his channel. Oh dear. Oh, and I should be careful doing that because I'm going to end up tossing out a fusion core if I don't have enough grenades for it. Johnny says he is an absolute wonderful guy from the UK. If you would be looking for anyone to play 76 with. Okay. Hello there, Atto? However you pronounce yourself. Alright. So now we just gotta go in here and take out the big bloated one.
Got it.
Could I sneaky up on him? No. No! Be gone, bloated one. So is it just me, or does it seem like the glowing one ghouls have a little trouble at times, like the glowing ones more than other ghouls have like a stumbling problem a little. Like they try to attack you, but then they just kind of like stumble around. Alright, now to head down here. Oh, nope. Oh, just one shot. Is there a key around here? Ryan says, yeah, I've noticed the glowing one's nav mesh is messed up too. Okay. Yeah, I've noticed that for whatever reason, they kind of like stumble when they go to attack, which, I mean, is a good thing, because Johnny says it could be possible the glowing ones are emitting their own light, and it makes it difficult for them to see, so they stumble and fumble around. That could be. If their eyes themselves are glowing, it probably would make things a little difficult to, oh, come on, Ada, get the hell out of the way. Yeah, if your eyes are emitting light instead of just taking in light, I imagine it probably would, in the long term, be rather difficult to get around. Okay, so if it's a master lock there, my guess is that we should be able to find a key around here. It's not a guarantee, but that's my guess.
Sweet.
Troop bedroom key, okay. I think that's the key we needed. No, it is not. So maybe we actually have to go into that room where the bloated one was. Speaking of bloated one, I will be very excited to see Total War Warhammer 3 when that comes out eventually. Because at least with all the talk going around that it's going to feature the armies of the Chaos Demons and all that, I just think that's going to be like so awesome. All right. Get him, Nick. Get him. Oh, darn it, Ada. Chameleon leather left arm. Oh, wait a second. Plus 20% stealth and become transparent while sneaking and not moving. We'll grab that. I might resort to using the mod that I have, or one of the mods that I have that lets you transfer over legendary items. I might use that for my stealth suit. Now Ryan asks, newbie, have you ever played any of the Persona games? I have not. I don't really play too many Japanese games, really. Like, only in the last few years have I actually gotten into games like Final Fantasy. Like, really gotten into them. So yeah, the Persona series has kind of gone over my radar. What about you, Ryan? Have you played it before? And if so, is it something that you would recommend? Ooh, a gangrenous feral ghoul. Oh, he blew up. Ryan asks, so no Yakuza either? No Yakuza either. Ryan says, Persona 5 is deadass amazing if you love story. Interesting. Johnny asks, have you ever played Horizon Zero Dawn? I have. At least a little bit of it. I haven't really gotten super far in it yet. Because, I don't know, I haven't been on my PlayStation too much lately. But, I have definitely played it, and I do enjoy it. Johnny says, absolutely gorgeous game, and the main character is an attractive redhead, so that helps. I suppose that does help. Alright, can we build? No, we cannot. Unless I have gears or something. Ryan says, I'm a redhead with a winky face. Well, there's a gear there. And some gears there. Copper. We have some fuses here, right? Alright, maybe that will be enough to build it. Oh, we need rubber.
Sure, go ahead and take a look.
I don't know if we're gonna have the rubber for it, though. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's set this up here. Now we need 4 aluminum, 2 circuitry, and 1 more rubber.
Let's take a look at what you've got.
Ryan says, have you ever noticed how people with bright red hair are usually weird? Maybe? Alright, I guess we gotta use some of our aluminum here. We'll grab 5 of it, I guess. We'll do that. And then we just need a little bit more rubber. Please tell me you have something else with rubber here, Ada. There it is. Oh, and I need more copper.
Ada,
is there something I can help you with?
that was all.
All right.
Johnny says, I used to be reddish, but it's a lot more gray now. Aww.
To lighten your load?
Yeah, I'm fortunate that, you know, I'm 31, but no gray hairs yet, fortunately. Alright. Alright, copper. There we go. And bam! Now we'll be able to start getting some people here. Ryan says, my slut ex-girlfriend cheated on me with some fire crotch bitch. It's okay because I took her virginity. Sorry, still hurts. It happens, Ryan, it happens. Alright. You know what? Let's just grab the grab one of our grenades from Ada here. And we will toss it here, and with any luck, we'll get a vertibird pretty quickly. Oh, I was thinking I could kill this bird, but apparently not. Ooh, I see you hiding over there, Mr. Sentrybot. Oh, I was about to say, vertibird, don't you dare land in the water there. Alright, so we are going to head over to Boston Airport. Drop off all of our stuff. Finish the last power generator. And then we should be good to go. Oh, that mini nuke scared me just a little bit. Ryan says, you always hear about how guys are when it comes to cheating, but the ratio of girls versus guys who cheated that I know of is like 5 to 1. I don't know. And Johnny says, yeah, I went through a lot of that crap when I was younger. Thankfully it doesn't happen as much as you get older. As much. See, as a gay man, I have no experience with any of the issues with women, which is a good thing, I guess, you know, at times. Although it's not to say that we don't have our own issues. I mean, we have plenty of our own issues, especially when it comes to cheating and open relationships at times too, and some very interesting things. Is Maxon hanging out here too? What do you know, he is.
Not much for conversation today, are you?
What do you want?
Hey, Valentine.
Hey, when you were in Dima's memories, did you find anything? Any proof about what really happened between us?
I thought I already gave you this.
Take a listen to this holotape, Nick. It's from the data we pulled off of Dima's memory banks.
Alright, let me run this real quick. God. Dima really did help me escape the Institute? I wasn't just tossed out with the garbage. I must have still been in a haze from one of the Institute's experiments on me. Did I really attack him? Did he really knock the daylights out of me and leave me for dead? Damn it. Why can't I remember?
Ooh, this is how it starts, Nick. Next, you'll be forgetting your keys and thinking I'm your great aunt from Southie.
Yeah, you always know just what to say. Well, I wanted proof Dima and I had history, and I got it. Now,
I just gotta figure out what to do. Should I give him a chance? Try to accept him as my brother? He might just be the only other prototype synth that exists.
Whatever Dima is, he's not your brother.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already went through this. I don't know why Nick is being weird like this, because I totally remember doing this whole conversation recently. Anyways, Ryan says, lucky bastard. I know a lot of gay people, and in my opinion, I don't think so. But in your opinion, would you say gays are more promiscuous in general? I would say yes, but we don't always have the opportunity as straight people do, because, you know, there's obviously less gay people in the world. So, especially if you live in an area where you just have less people in general. Like in one of those rural areas, I mean, it becomes difficult.
If you find any spare parts, be sure to let me know.
And Johnny says, I don't think anyone, straight or gay, is more promiscuous than I was when I was younger. How many partners did I have? I was talking to a friend about this the other day. I think I've been with like 20, something like that. Take that as you will. I guess it's really not that promiscuous though. And it's not like full on, you know, either. That's a whole different ballgame. And Ryan says, I don't know, man. At least in my case, the hunt for tail never ends. Alright. Oh yeah, pre-war money. That's what I was looking at. Because I want to grab that back. Okay. So Ada, we got the stuff from. Nick, you have some stuff here.
Here's what I've got.
Ryan asks, 20 people? Yes, I have had, I guess what you could call sexual relations with that many. Well, yeah, I'm probably going to get another infection or something from sleeping outside. Oh well. Johnny says, only 20? Wow, I feel like a complete man whore. It's alright, Johnny, it's alright. I know there's that story of the, of someone, I don't know if they were a porn actor or something like that, but they slept with like 1,000 people or something like that. That one always impressed me quite a bit. Alright, so I'm going to put in here the stuff that I may not necessarily need. Ryan, you make me feel sad. Yeah, as far as relationships go, I've only had one relationship, and that was not even, that wasn't even like a confirmed relationship. It was more of just a the closest thing that I could say to a relationship, I guess, is the way I'm trying to put it. Oh, you know what? That's a bad idea, putting all this stuff, because when I get out of the Institute, I forgot. I'm not going to land here. I'm going to land at CIT. Ryan says, I don't like fooling around with anyone. I take relationships seriously, you know. Understandable. So hook all of these up. And I think it goes to that, and then I think this goes to that. And then we just gotta hook this up to that. Johnny says, I did have one relationship that lasted over 5 years. I asked her to marry me. She said no. But she did have no good reason to say no. She was sleeping with someone else. And been single ever since. Oh, sorry about that, Johnny. Uh-oh, now Ryan has a story. Oh, I have parasites of all the things. And Johnny says, no worries, live and learn. I suppose that is true.
I can barely tell us apart.
Alright, well, let's go talk to Maxon then.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Lab rats standing by.
All of us are aware of the risks you're taking, and we salute you. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital Wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital Wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital Wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Damn. She was a valuable resource. It was a mistake to let her leave.
Agreed. I wish our predecessors would have had your foresight. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Sorry, that information is classified. I'm sure you understand. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Alright, well, we are almost ready to do this. Oh. So pretty much to sum up what Ryan's story was, he was very close with the teacher. And wait, did you cheat with the teacher with his wife? Or just the wife cheated on him? And Johnny says there's a doctor up on the Pridwin. We should probably go visit that doctor then. And maybe grab some frag grenades or something like that from up there. It's alright, Johnny. I know it's late. I'm probably close to ending this stream too, so I just want to figure out what was going on with Ryan. So wait, oh no. So Ryan did not sleep with the teacher's wife. It's just that the wife was young and cheated on him, and Ryan had to be the therapist. Alright, folks. So I guess that is going to be it here for today. We're just going to go and heal up a little and that sort of thing. Where do we go from here? Well, we'll be going to the Institute in the next episode. That will be on Sunday. Monday, probably going to do Elder Kings again. I might check out Nah, I was thinking of doing Soul Calibur a little, Soul Calibur 6, but I don't think I can really do it service with just a short little thing, so I think we'll hold off on that. Ryan says 8 people watching right now. Really? I only see 6 on the thing at 4 AM, dang. Well, I do get a lot of people who watch from outside of the United States, so. But yeah, we're gonna end it here today. Sunday we'll be going into the Institute itself, and depending on our progress there, I don't know, we'll see.
Personnel. Research patrols are a crucial facet of our operation here in the Commonwealth.
Welcome back.
Any Brotherhood soldiers that have not received a research patrol assignment should speak to Proctor Quinlan immediately.
I've seen one.
But yeah, we are getting close to the time that we're going to be doing Fallout 76, so I may actually have to postpone any more Elder Kings, Crusader Kings 2 with the Elder Kings 2 or Elder Kings mod to do more Fallout 4, so we can actually get this all done. So we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching, folks. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you stay notified when I do my streams and videos. Well, mostly streams now, but yeah. Thanks for watching, folks. See y'all later.